What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Slime Rancher, the most manly game ever. It comes with a mustache. That's how manly this game. Nah, this game is just a lot of good, clean fun, and that's actually what I like about it. It's just one of those games. I love the graphical design. I've been having a blast playing the game. In the previous episode, if you haven't seen the game before, Slime Rancher is the game in which you, as the player, are tasked with creating a ranch where you raise slimes. As you may have denoted, where did my stony chickens go? I was going to say, I'm trying to hold on to them for right now because I assume some of the things are going to be carnivorous that we're going to have around here. Let me go ahead and... Oh, we got plenty of plorts right now. Okay, so our plort report's looking pretty good right now. If you don't know, plort is just slime shit, and apparently it's used to synthesize all kinds of items. We turn it in, we get paid, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to try and grab as much as I can out of here so that we can make some cash. I don't know how long this game playthrough is going to be. The game is in pre-development right now, essentially. Like, it's not really available to the public as far as I know. In fact, I was actually really surprised when the developers sent a copy over, because most of the time developers are pretty defensive over their product until it's at a point where they want to show it off. But honestly, there's nothing to be worried about here. I think the developers have done a really good job. I've been having a lot of fun with the game. And in fact, I hope that in the future they get the funding that they deserve for making something that's just a good, clean bit of fun like this game. It's a blast. I like playing it. So let's load this up right here with a couple more pogo fruits. I just want to make sure I ain't got to feed these guys for a while. And so we got pogo fruits in there. Let's get you guys all nice and stacked up. I'm going to give you some carrots too, just in case. I want to keep everybody happy so we don't end up with any slime rebellions. Some slubellions, as you might know. It's a real problem. I don't know if you've been watching CNN or anything like that lately, the Beeb, or anything of that nature, but slime rebellions, they've been happening. I've been trying to keep the book learning away from the slimes. I've been trying to keep revolutionary literature away, you know, things by Marx, Lenin, those sort of things, because they're getting really good at standing on each other's head. Either this is the wildest slime sex party ever, or they've got some kind of weird plan going on. I'm not sure what's going on. They seem entirely too happy, though. I've never looked that happy when standing on somebody's shoulders, so I can only assume that there's something at least slightly filthy going on this side. Our crops are not regrown right now, but we do have a lot of cash, and so I'm thinking we should probably upgrade some of these pens, or maybe I should just make new pens. I don't know. Here, so what happens if I make a coop? So we take the coop. It's $250, and so it looks like the coop is just a little bit smaller. It looks like it's got some kind of, I don't know, mud sphincter in the middle. Not sure what that's supposed to be. But let's bring over some of these chickens right here, because they look like they're a stony hen, has a rock-solid conviction in chicken stuff. Better chicken stuff than chucking stuff, I guess. I can't deal with animals that throw stuff. It's too difficult for me. I'm not in the market of it. Let's put some hens in here, and we'll kind of just, like, see what happens. Let's check our Slimepedia and see what they like. It should give us, like, basic information on the chickens, I think. So stony hens in close proximity to roosters will periodically lay eggs that produce stony chickadoos. However, keeping too many hens or roosters in close proximity makes them anxious and egg production will come to a halt. Savvy ranchers with an understanding of the complex nature of chicken romance always keep their coops from exceeding 12 grown chickens. What do I use them for, though? Oh, I feed them to things? So I feed them to tabby slimes? Ah. Okay, so there are carnivorous slimes. Looks like we got a new email, too. Let's go have a look at that and see what's going on. Do we have a new email? Huh. Maybe it just reset. I don't know. I gotta close the game. Every time that I end a recording, I gotta close the game and reopen it. Just because. 16 tabby slimes. We got like 4 strawberry bricks. 13 pink slimes. I can definitely do the 13 pink slimes. That's no problem. I don't know if there's any issue with staying out all night in this game. I don't know if anything bad happens when you do that. Let's pick up some slimes, though, from in this area, and if I can trade them in, I'm going to trade them in. We're in the vicinity anyway, so I see no reason not to. You can sort of drag them around, too, if you want with the little suction thing, but it's up to you. You can have a lot of, you can also launch them off the map, like if they're naughty, you'd be like, "You are banished! Away with you, slime!" And he's like, "Ah!" And then he flies over the walls into oblivion. It's better than an incinerator. I'll take that over an incinerator. It kind of depends on the speed of the incinerator, though. Like, if you're going to incinerate me really fast so that I don't feel it, I think I'd be okay with that if I got to choose a method to die anyways. If it's already on the table and I have no way out, if I have no way to resist or get out, well, then I guess I'll take it. However, what that big slime's doing over there? We should probably go check that out. Let's go back into the little valley and see if we can find any slime types to bring back with us. The hell is that? A phosphor slime? Huh. Softly glowing heralds of starlight. What does he do? Let's see. Phosphor slimes, they come out at night. They fly in the moonlit range on translucent rings, or wings. They have a luminescent slime core. It pulses with a soft glow. It makes them easy to spot. They're called low stars. Phosphor slimes have special needs. It will require, if it's exposed to sunlight, meaning a rancher could quickly lose an entire corral's worth of phosphor slimes if he's not careful. Ranchers must either vac them up before daybreak or keep phosphor slimes in a place that is perpetually dark, like a cave. Okay. Huh. Apparently their slime is used as an eco-friendly way to create light as well, in case you were wondering. That's why we want to have them around. I don't know if those big guys actually want to come with us. I don't know if that would be a wise decision to invite them along. I don't really have a pen for him, but I guess if one wants to come, a pink rock larjo. I'm going to bring him back with me because why not? He doesn't look very happy about it. Well, he looks like the suction thing might be pleasuring him in some ways. Like, oh god, a little lower. A little lower. Oh, suction gun, you're my only love. I'm like, yeah, this suction gun's been getting action lately. It gets lonely out here on the range. It's not phosphor slimes. Come here. No. I don't know if they're actually saying no or if they're upset about any of this. But you know what? They got to come with me. I'm trying to increase my net worth, and unfortunately, nature's going to have to get down or lay down with regards to that situation. I can't be out here fighting, you know. I can't be out here fighting. So can I just put him inside of a normal pen? Like, what happens if I put my Largo in there? What does he eat, by the way? Do I have him in my Slimepedia? Oh, really? The large ones... Okay, so the large ones aren't actually in here, so I think we'll probably just have to feel those out on our own. Okay. That's okay. These guys are all over here producing. Very good. Could definitely use some plorts here. Not trying to get greedy, but we could use the money. We're a little hard up for it right now. Fire the pogo fruits back up in here. And I think we had like 5 more. There we go. They say ow when I shoot them out of my gun, which makes me feel guilty. And so if we wanted to turn in some of the slimes, my guess would be that is how we do it. Although we probably ought to turn the whole thing in. I mean, 16 tabby slimes. I don't even know where you could get like a supply of that many slimes. It seems unlikely to me. I don't know. That's a lot of slimes. Like 16 tabby slimes. I'm not so sure where we're going to dig those ones out of. Still, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to put a plort sucker on each one of these. So there's a solar shield and dim shade protecting slimes that are sensitive to light. That's actually not a bad idea either. Do these ones need sunlight? Because I could just slap it on one of these. Like if I just slap that on there, it now has solar shielding. Do I have to put some over the top though too? I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I gotta... I'm not sure if I need to put something over the top right here, because while the sides are now like UV protected, they got like that sunglasses thing going on. I'm not positive. Are you guys trying to stack on out of here again? I don't know what they're trying to do right now, but they keep bumping me and it's making me nervous. Where my chickadoos at? Okay, so I need roostros. Where are the roostros? What do roostros look like? I assume they just look like normal chickens. Are you a roostro? No, you're a hen. Okay. So where do we get roostros from? We gotta go find a roostro so that we can get our chicken coop up and running. Still, I got phosphor slimes in here. So I'm gonna give them a go. I'll probably vacuum them out. I'd like to keep all of our slimes separate from one another. If they got wings, what's gonna stop them from just like flying out right now? I'm a tiny bit concerned about it. Not concerned enough to actually do anything, but a little concerned. A pink phosphor larjo. What is a larjo? Oh my god, did he just shit out like... What is going on right now? It's chaos in here. So where did the larjos come from? Like, do they breed or... No, that one's getting out. Stay in here. Oh god. I think I may have made a... That one's helicoptering the other one out. What? Oh, never mind. They were in a fight and he was pile driving him into the earth. It was violence. It's okay. It was only violence, everybody. They weren't trying to escape servitude. It was just violence. We're good. And these big guys are already out, aren't they? So apparently if you mix slime types, you end up with hybrids, it looks like. The slimes seem to infect one another, interestingly enough, which makes me wonder if we got to keep like slimes to their own kind inside each cave, or inside each cage. Yeah, I was gonna say the rock guy's gonna hit me in the face when I come in here. It's alright, we got plenty of HP, so I'm not gonna stress about it. But it's gonna be fairly paramount for us to install a plort collector on the side of that one. Oh man, they're all getting out. It's chaos. They're too good at this. Oh man, I'm so bad at ranching. That's super crazy. Can they wander over to my fields then and eat all my stuff? I don't know if that happens or not, but I'm a little bit paranoid about it. We gotta go find some roostros. We've been up all night farming. Up all night, up all day, picking up plorts because they're gray. It's a song that I'm working on. There's plort-related songs. I'm trying to put them together right now. Trying to create like a very, very equitable market for plort-related songs. Plort-related heavy metal is something that I'm passionate about, so... Anyways, I'd like to get it done. I may clear out that pen over there and do something else with it now that I know that you can like screw up and have all kinds of hybrids in there. So it looks like the game's different at night than it is during the day, too, which was not something that I expected. I just assumed that you like slept through the night, and that was that. I am going to need these pogo fruits, by the way. Thank you. I like to thank plants after I take the fruitful bounties from them. I don't know if it helps or not, but it's just something that I like to do. It seems like good manners. This one has also fruited over here, so let's grab... Oh, has it not? Okay, never mind. It has not fruited. These ones are doing some kind of flight lesson right there. Popping supers on one another. So it looks like if we're going to have a pen with phosphor slimes, we got to have some kind of... We're going to have some kind of roof on the thing, otherwise they're all just going to fly out. That's okay, this is all experimentation, and honestly, it's not that hard to restart in this game. If, like, all of your slimes escape, the game doesn't necessarily, like, end or anything. It's pretty easy to be self-sustaining and just keep going and play around with a couple of new concepts each time around. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm going to try and stay frosty over here, because these other slimes, they're kind of violent, man. Kind of violent, and I don't want to get hit in the face, but I do want their plorts. Looks like we got some kind of cave over here. What's out this way? Just a whole bunch of random, like, prismatic formations. So it looks like there's some kind of rock slime. Oh, those are the tabby slimes right there. Okay, so they live on the other side of this little field. We gotta find roostros still, though. Here, go away, slimes. We gotta find some roostros. Just launch them out. No, you've murdered us! And they fly away. It gets better if there's like a little at the end where they do. No, you've murdered us! And you really get the feelings of guilt. That's when it really starts to set it. Oh, look at that. There's hybrid kitty slimes. And look at that. They pooted out a tabby plort. Makes me think that it might be possible that there's probably... tabby hybrid. I think the tabby plorts are worth like 25, too. There's a chicken up on that ledge right there. I'm not seeing any roostros around, though. I wonder how you get the roostros to come out. Maybe they're only out during the day, because we have only been searching at night. So it's possible that the gentlemen like to strut their stuff with the aid of daylight. They don't like doing it in the dark. It masks their otherwise acceptable features to the chicken ladies. So, anyway, I don't know much about chicken romance. I don't know much about chicken romance. Let it be all I need to know. My mom's a big Aaron Neville fan. Always has been. Oh my god, they're everywhere. No! Okay, so we've got another large go. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't totally decided yet. God, there's so many of them. It looks like they can hybridize, though. Like they can actually... I don't know if they're like slime breeding or if it's like... There we go. I don't know how they're combining with each other, but what I will say is this. It's concerning. A lot of these phosphor slimes should go away if they don't have UV protection. So let's try. I think I'm going to go. Do we got any new mail? No new mail. I'm going to try in the morning. Going to get our 2 hours of sleep, as is customary in rancher circles. It looks like the ones inside the pen stay okay, but actually these ones look like they stay all night because they gain some kind of immunity, I guess, to the sun from hybridizing with the pink slimes. I don't really know. But they're clogging the place up, so they gotta go. Go away, slimes! If you're not inside of a pen, you must die. I assume that's what happens when they fly over the mountain. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a roostro. We got one of the roostros. Okay, he was already sniffing around. He's like, hey, I heard there was some chicken ladies over here. Chicken ladies, you want to hang out with a real rooster? Oh, yeah. Rooster loving every day. Rooster loving every way. He likes to stare. Ow, stop hitting me in the face. I'm going to put a plort collector on this one because I can't go in there anymore. It's dangerous. So I'll put in a plort collector real fast. The plort collector is just a little vacuum in the corner over there. This is becoming moderately dangerous. Basically what the plort collector does, it doesn't work like you think it works. I'm going to clarify here. So the plort collector, it looks like it just sucks up plorts. And it kind of does. But what the plort collector actually does is every time you bypass time, or when they produce plorts when you're off screen, it just collects them for you. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. No, my monies. They're all gone. My money. Not my money. Get out of here. So I think we should probably come up with another pen sometime soon. Oh, see, now you guys want back in, huh? That's how it's going to be. You want back in once you're out. All right. Well, you're going to have to pay the fee. 30%. That's how you get back in. You left the first time when you had your good deal. Now I'm going to give you a bad deal because we're no longer on friendly terms. 163 right there. We got a whole bunch of food on this side. Don't want any more hens, although more roostros would be fantastic. So if I get like 4 or 5 more roostros and throw them, maybe like, you only need actually like 1 male in there, right? For them to produce eggs. That's how they do it with a real hen house, right? So anyways, let's just take like a normal hen and we'll throw it in here. The rest of these haven't been fed in a while, so we got to do our daily task of making sure that they all get fed. Let's take this hen. We'll drop her on in here. We probably have some hybridized baby chickens and whatnot, but it's all good. On this side, let's gather up our food. I'm not quite sure how many harvests we get out of 1 carrot that we put in there. I think the carrot stops spawning once you've got to like revitalize it a little bit. Revitalize it, I guess, since it's where we get our vittles from. Yeah, I think every now and again you got to feed it another one so that it'll refill. On this side, you guys want some food here? Pogo fruits. Keep them nice and fed. On this side, probably go in on some carrots. Perfecto. They're going to get to work producing a little bit more money for us. We've turned in those slimes. Let's go see if we can find 16 tabby slimes. I don't know where we get the strawberries from, but we're probably going to need them from one of the future slime types that we're harvesting, so I figured we'd look around. So it said they disintegrate in the sun, and I don't see any disintegration happening right now. Oh, good. They're hybridizing. Get out of here. These guys eating carrots and getting us some plorts. Yup. Give me them plorts. All I want is your plort. Just put your plort inside my vacuum gun. I promise you, slime, it is fun. Alright, so we got the plorts inside of our gun. Got a couple more carrots and things, too. See, I mean, this is like the game. There's no way to really lose at Slime Rancher. You can go back out and basically harvest up all the money you want, just in small increments. Just depends how much time you have on your hands. I don't know if I want to put the phosphor slimes down right now. Profitability is not amazing at the moment. Is that a rock slime? What is that right there? So it's a blue rock slime. Got tabby plorts over here too. Oh, there's the kitty ones. There's the kitty ones. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Yeah, tabby slimes. There's one tabby slime. Where's the other one? I saw another one in here. Tabby slime, I know you're in the neighborhood. Where did it go? Did it dig into the ground or something? I mean, kitties do like digging. So it's hard to tell sometimes. We got another hen over there. There's definite tabby slimes around here somewhere. Let me get rid of this carrot real quick. I'm going to bring back some of these tabby plorts. Get myself paid. I don't know what that water does over there, but I want tabby plorts, so there it is. So we've got a hen spawn point up top. Not going to bring back any hens right now. Let's go to the next zone. We saw a bunch of tabbies in here last time, so we might be able to grab like maybe 10, 15 little bastards. Yeah, they're literally falling out of the trees right. Oh, shit. Are the little rocky ones mean, or are they nice? Oh, look at that. They fight each other. The pink slime just bit the tabby slime. Huh. So apparently they don't exist in harmony. They don't like each other very much. That or they're fighting over food resources. Ow. Those little rocky guys kind of seem dickish. Ooh, we got another stony hen over here. Here, you come with me, tabby slime. Maybe they didn't bite the tabby slime. Maybe it was just in the bushes. That does seem a little violent from... Oh, look, there's a little bridge over here. I haven't explored the island, by the way. So a lot of this is all new to me, like I've never seen it before. It's a giant kitty. He looks like he expects me to put something in his mouth. I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere. What does this do? There's strawberries over here. It said that it was dangerous, but I don't see anything just yet. The phallic pillars. Go until you reach the phallic pillars, at which point you will find the great button. Requires a slime key to open. Okay. Ooh, there's another treasure box. I'll take that. I like treasure boxes. I would say those are among some of my favorite things. I'm gonna try and get back to base quickly. Game needs a Hearthstone. Oh, there's another box over here. Treasure hunting with Splattercat. Getting some crates because they are great. Getting some crates for the kitty with a nosebleed. Oh, I thought the kitty had a nosebleed over here. He does not. That's just the way that his adorable kitty-shaped mouth is formed. I think the Largos are trouble. What does this go to over here, by the way? While I'm in the neighborhood. Oh, look at that. There's another Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say there's a transition zone over here. This game is actually... I really, really like wandering around and just exploring and having a good time. It's one of those games that you can play with, like, your headphones on. I like the music, too. The music's very Nintendo reminiscent as well. Like, everything about this game just screams like this would be popular on the Wii. You know what I mean? Like, I think this game would do well. It looks like a crate just grew out of that log over there. I'll worry about that in just a minute. See what kind of bonuses we can get in here. I probably won't give up my tabby slimes. I don't think. I'll probably just put them in a pen, and hopefully we can produce some kind of meat. I don't know what upgrades we can slap onto the chicken coop. We should probably take a look at those as well, and just kind of like in our heads make an inventory so we can start planning for our future. I'm going to leave the crates over here for when I have time to break them on open, so we'll drop you right there. Oh my god. It is out of control over here. Alright, let me cash in my plorts real fast before we do anything else. Oh really, the tabby plorts are worth 30? Damn, we're getting paid. Okay, we need a tabby corral like right now. I don't know how difficult it is to produce them. Oh look, we got chickadoos in here. Yeah, little baby chickadoos. Sweet. They're kind of cute. Hey, baby chickadoo. How you doing, buddy? Wanna hang out? Oh, look at his little rumpus. That's pretty cool. I like adorable animals. And I'm manly enough to admit it. Those types of dudes that are like, nothing is cute. I think only manly things are good. Doesn't do anything for me. I like cute shit, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm like, hell yeah, I like adorable stuff. There's a bear shit in the woods. Let's go with another... What does a silo do? Let's make another corral over here. There we go. And this is where our tabby slimes are going to go. Oh, look at that. They jump. Out of the pen. Okay. So we're going to need some kind of, like, restraint to keep them inside the pen. I don't think this is going to be an easy task, but it's one that we got to take care of. We should have enough cash on this side to get started, so it'll be all good. Hopefully. I mean, technically, it begs the question whether or not you actually need the pens for the pink slimes, because what you could possibly do, you know what? You're getting in my way. It frustrates me, and now you must go. What is that? Oh, we got a phosphor plort over here. So I may clean this pen out. And just kind of get rid of all the No, they're going to hybridize into, like, rock ones that fly, and then my life is going to suck, and it's going to make me upset. Because then they'll be able to fly and also wound me, and then I'll be even more upset. Let's go ahead and fire them on out of our pens here. How many plorts have we picked up? We got a rock plort, and we got 16 normal plorts. Oh my god, we got so much money just chilling over here. Here, take some pogo fruits. Enjoy. You guys have earned it. Need you shitting around the clock if we can make it happen. Alright, so let's take you. And wow, I'm gonna throw you on out of here because I'm trying to maintain the purity of my slime pins. There we go. And I think a lot of them are gonna try and fly out. But if I can cash in some of these, I should be able to add the upgrade that puts a top on it so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. Slimes get launched into the river. Goodbye, slimes. Farewell. Plop, plop, plop. Perfect. If I had the incinerator, I'd use that. I mean, that's going a little bit dark for the series, but let's see. If I put it in an air net, that costs 300. Yeah, put it in an air net so that they can't escape anymore because they seem to be doing a pretty good job of leaving me. And I need them to be my friends forever. There's no leaving when you're inside of one of my pens. There's no leaving. We should start to make some real money very, very soon. I can't have that one getting into here. Perfect. That should keep them all contained for a little while. Chickadoos, how you doing over here? Chicken's growing up. Good, good. We got hens running around. I probably need to feed the cats pretty soon. I also probably need to put a net on that one too. But we'll worry about that in just a minute. We got this one pink slime over here. Just pulling a runner. Let's go ahead and turn in this phosphor slime. And then we got other stuff to do, but we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. This game is called Slime Rancher. I will see you all in the future. Hi, do everybody.